Listening in here on Between Us, Jaiden and Lindsay, they spill the tea. Laughter, tears, unscripted reality. Between us, life's a wild ride. Between us, no secrets inside. Yeah, it's time for Between Us. Come on, it's time for Between Us.
Welcome to Between Us with Jaiden and Lindsay. This episode is brought to you by happiness
Yes.
And peace.
and peace
And love.
and love. Peace and love. All right. Last episode was heavy,
Yeah.
and this episode is not going to be heavy.
That's right.
We gotta have that yin and yang,
Mm-hmm.
right? But thanks to everyone that sent their love.
Yep. Very nice.
Yes. I am grateful that week is over.
Yep.
I don't know. We haven't really talked.
I felt like it went okay. We did some fun things.
Yes.
Yeah. It was good.
That's all Lindsay.
Well, why don't you say something?
Because I'm letting you have your moment.
No. I feel like for some reason I did have a little bit of a hard time on my drive home from the gym. I think I just start thinking things, and for some reason on the day, you're just like, well, I was 6 years ago, this is what I was doing this day,
Mhm.
So I feel like I was having a little bit of a struggle, but then once we got to the parade and we did a few other things,
Mhm.
it turned out to be a good day. And we went and visited Royce's headstone. Fletch is so cute, and he gives the headstone a big hug.
Yeah.
So,
Yep. Yeah, I felt like for me, we were busy,
yeah.
but Sunday kind of came along and I was like, I could tell my body or my mind wanted to mourn
Yeah.
and have a moment.
Mm-hmm.
So I did that.
It's good.
Then I went into Fletcher's room and woke him up.
Oh, cute.
All right. Yes. Save us, Taylor.
Well, I will rescue you from this.
Yes.
Because we have one more thing off the top. And it is feeling ugly.
Yeah, I put that.
Are you about to speak bad about yourself?
Yeah.
Don't do that.
I want to.
Jaiden.
I feel ugly.
Jaiden.
It's
What in the
true.
world?
I know.
Why would you say that about my friend?
I don't know. I feel like this is not the best that I've looked.
What do you mean? I think you look great.
I don't know. Nothing's working for me.
Your beard looks great.
No.
I love the leg.
No, it's bad.
Jaiden.
And I'm losing my hair all of a sudden.
It's not even that bad.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Right?
Come to Turkey with me.
I know, but I'm too scared.
I'll test it out for you.
Yeah. And you know what it was, okay?
What?
There was an episode of Between Us
Uh-oh.
where I looked ugly
To you.
to everyone that
No,
watched.
Jaiden. You're always more critical of yourself than
No.
anyone else.
All I know is you won't catch me dead in a white shirt ever again.
Jaiden.
Okay?
You look good in
Blacks
white.
and grays only.
Oh my goodness.
But get your feet off me.
Sorry.
Jeez. They're all cold.
I'm like one of those people that rubs my feet, and Jaiden doesn't
Jeez.
like it, but I just have to do it.
I don't know. Here's what I'm hoping. Here's what I'm putting out into the universe.
Okay.
Is you're going to see the over the next coming episodes a transformation. Okay? And then we're going to do a side by side of that white shirt episode. Be like, look at you now, man.
Look at you now, man.
You know? Because I'm sick of it. Okay? You're not very talkative today for a podcast.
What do you mean? It just barely started, and you're talking about things that I don't think
Bounce!
are
Bounce!
I don't think it's accurate.
Yes, it is. It's okay.
Jaden,
Here's the issue. You enable me.
really?
Yes, I need you to be like, your belly's getting a little big in that
No,
one.
I would never do that.
I need it.
No.
I give you permission.
I say
No.
this stuff to Meg.
And I'm
too.
mad at you guys too. How did you watch that episode and I'll be like, golly,
What episode?
when I wore the white shirt,
What episode was that?
like a couple episodes ago,
And what was wrong?
I look like freaking Grinch. I look like I was wearing a white Grinch suit. And my belly was crazy.
Jaden.
I know I shouldn't talk about myself, but I don't like it.
I feel like everyone has those moments, where they look and they're like, dang. But
What the hell? That's
not
rock
about
bottom.
someone else, but like myself, but it's not like, but I feel like, for instance, I took a cute picture of Jaden and Fletch because he decided to climb into bed early in the morning with Jaden. And Fletch was sprawled out and Jaden was sleeping. And I took a picture. I thought it was so cute. So I showed it to Jaden. The first thing he says, look at my belly. And I'm like, I literally didn't even notice that
I was
until
wearing
you
a
said
freaking crop
something.
top.
No, you weren't. It was covering your whole belly.
Gosh.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like you are just more self-critical of your...
Reality is reality. The reality is my belly's big. Okay?
I think you look great.
That's the problem. I need you to be like, get up.
No.
Go to the gym.
No. You can find a personal trainer that will do that for you. But I am not that personal trainer.
All right.
I wonder if this is like a men and women thing, because I tell Meg the same thing. I say, why didn't you stop me? Why didn't you?
Why you let me stay like this?
Yeah. But I know, but then I don't know about you guys, but I know like Meg wouldn't want me to say that to her. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like Lindsay wouldn't want, like,
Yeah, I
right? You
wouldn't.
don't feel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm not you. I want that.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
but-
saying. Is this a gender?
Right.
Is this a
gender thing.
we say we want it, they say.
I know. And I don't know what the psychologist would say.
About...
Like, is it good
if
to
you want to weigh
shame?
in, you can come over.
Would they say it's good to be shamed because then you'll actually make a change?
I don't know.
You know, like some girls have eyebrow blindness, and I felt like I had belly blindness.
Emma has something to say.
I do. So, first of all, if they actually said that to you, would it actually motivate you?
Yeah, it would
Or would it
crush
just
me.
That's what I'm
exactly?
saying, and then you'd
Yes,
be mad
I'd
at
be
me.
like,
No, and then
I've got to do something about this.
no, okay, but like, when has that ever actually worked though? Like, because you do that to yourself every day,
Right.
clearly,
But
and
I
it's
feel
not
like-
doing anything for you.
Like when I played sports, and they were like, "We're gonna bench you. You suck." What did I do? I play harder.
Maybe. From what I've like learned, I guess. And like the science says the best way to change is through love and positive affirmation, not negative affirmation. But
Yes,
that's all.
but I feel like insanity is doing the same thing and expecting different results.
Well, why don't you and
So
Taylor...
I feel like I'm insane.
Why don't you and Taylor just do it to each other then?
I would never say that to my friend Jaden.
That's the problem. No one wants to be like, bro, your family needs you to be skinny.
It's not about skinny.
Okay, healthy.
Healthy.
Be healthy.
We went... Jaden got a colonoscopy recently.
What? Yes, shame
And-
me. Let's see.
Jaden got a colonoscopy, and he went there because he got an X-ray, and his whole entire intestine was inflamed. So he went there to go see what was going on, and they told him everything was fine. So I said, I think you just really need to be very strict on your diet.
And I gotta say, that was like, I've never loved you more.
No, that's not true. So then we were driving home, and he said, I'm so hungry. I said, what do you want to eat? Let's go to McDonald's. I said, you can't have McDonald's. This will be the last time. And
I had to
that's been
smoke the rest of the
been like
pack.
it's been a month. Well, I tried. And I have tried to help you with your diet because every time I
Yeah,
was
but
like,
you're as
"You need to
consistent as
help
I am on
me."
it.
What do you mean? I've been
You
dieting
do it
well
for one day to be like, no, not with yourself, with holding me accountable.
You're very difficult to reason with
Why?
because you are headstrong.
No, you haven't tried. Okay.
All right, move on.
You know, like, someone should come up to me and be like, why is your wife fit and you're not?
I'm not that fit.
You know, she's getting fit and like looking good for you. What are you doing?
I don't like this topic. So
That's the issue.
Jaden, what's
I've
the
got, like,
issue?
2 more years to lose it,
Or what?
or I'll never.
Okay, so what's your plan?
I don't know. I feel like I need to be drastic.
Drastic. Well, I heard you guys talking about a competition or something. And I'm always up for a good competition.
Should we do a challenge, y'all?
Yeah.
I don't want to do 75 hard because that guy's weird.
Let's do
We could make
75
up our-
dreams.
I want to
can
do
make-
85 Dream World.
We could make up our own.
Are
with
you guys
different-
down?
So we could do the same
Okay,
concept.
here's my thought. I need something on the line that I love.
You can't eat macas anymore until it's over.
No, like, how about this? How about this, okay? I'll pitch in a big amount of money.
Oh, are we doing a pot?
And you guys can pitch in like $20 or whatever you want to do. Okay. And if I quit, you guys get to keep it.
No line.
But I also think it might be a bad idea because you might not help me then.
Wait. I've got a better idea.
Okay.
We all pitch in a lot of money, and if you don't do it, we lose it. I feel like that would motivate you more. You're more motivated for
That's
us than
true.
you are for yourself.
That's true. You would be
It's
upset if
true.
you lost
I
all
would
that
not
money.
let
If
you
know
lose
that
it.
we would lose a ton of money because you didn't do it, I think that would motivate you.
Why don't we all just pitch in
Fuck.
the same amount?
That's too much, but I need it.
And where does the money go if Jaden doesn't do it?
Towards a Disneyland trip?
To charity.
Okay. But then we have to not donate to charity if you do it.
Okay, let me think.
We're
How
gonna-
can we
no.
structure this?
Why don't we?
No, we'll spend that money on treats, and we have to put them on your doorstep to shame.
Okay, how about this?
Why don't we all put in the same amount of money?
I'll put in like, what, $500? And if I complete it, oh no, that's not good.
Why don't we all just put in some money? We do, although it's kind of difficult for especially women to. We did,
Okay, what?
like for my family, we did a competition where we had to lose a certain amount of, what was it, body? Do you remember what
Yeah.
it was? That was hard though. But my dad won because he's very competitive and he wins everything. But we could do something like that, but we all pitched in money when we did that.
Yeah, I feel like I need something on the line. Tangible.
Harry's got something.
Yes.
Never mind.
What?
It's okay.
Were you going to say nothing?
No, I was going to say something, and then this is dumb idea.
Oh, Harry. I don't know.
We'll
I need
think of it.
something, I feel like, to like get me going again.
Yeah, we'll think of a competition.
Okay. How about this? I don't know.
Okay.
Because there was this guy, okay, and he would tweet. He was a big tweeter. And he had a hard time waking up early. And so then he set this like doomsday alarm that if he didn't like go to the gym, the alarm would happen, and then everyone had like 5 minutes to comment something, and he had to Venmo each of them $5
Oh, dang.
if that happened.
It's not a bad idea.
You know?
My diagnosis for you, my prescription for you,
Yes.
is you need to do something that elevates your heart rate more. I feel like you don't need to lift. I've seen this cycle for you before, and you just go to the gym
And I bulk up.
and you bulk up and you might lose a few libs of fat, but I think you need to go to Train Insane or Orange Theory or
I
F45.
can't.
You need to up that heart
yeah, you
rate,
can go
bro.
Orange Theory.
You need to up that heart rate.
I know it's hard for me to like go back to Vasa because it hasn't worked. I'm like, why all of a sudden do I think I'll be able to go to Vasa regularly?
Yeah. Well, you
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it's all about what your goal is. Like
Yeah.
right now, my goal is to tone and build some muscle because I already lost a bunch of weight. So I just think that my prescription as a non-doctor, just knowledge all around,
Is just lose
is
the
just-
weight.
you need to drop the libs. Don't worry about the muscle. Just drop the libs. And
I know, but everyone yells at me when I say that.
what do you mean?
They're like, you'll lose more weight if you put on muscle, and
I
then
don't
you'll be able
know.
to keep it off.
Yeah, you just have to find what
I
is going to
know,
work for
I
you.
know.
And don't listen to anyone else.
I know. I feel like a one-on-one trainer would be good for me
Someone
because
that-
the group one I can still bow out.
Yeah, but like a one-on-one, they'll text you. Like that one guy, remember when he walks into McDonald's and he like hits the tray?
That's
out
what I
of the-
need.
Like, you want to go to the gym with this person, or you
I
just want
couldn't
someone
do it
to,
at Vasa. That bullpen they've built is-
because there's plenty that are out there, including
know.
people that I know, that you don't necessarily have to be with them, but they're more of like an accountability and trainer from.
yeah, like someone that's like, send your progress pics, bro.
Yeah.
Send your numbers for the week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You didn't lose any weight. What the frick are you doing?
Yeah.
You know, because then I'm gonna make sure I lose it.
Could put it on
'Kay.
TikTok. Those people are ruthless.
They'll just shame me to be absolutely skinny king. Okay, I think something that might be good is whatever I put in, we have everyone match.
You want everyone to put in the same amount of money?
No, like them collectively
I see.
match whatever I put in.
Okay. So then if you fail, then you just doubled their money.
I give them their money back. Plus
Yeah.
my monies. But if I win, I get my monies back. And
Half.
their monies go towards
You get your money back, and then
a lagoon day or something. I don't know.
you get your money back, and
I get my money back.
we get money and a half back.
What?
Let's figure this out
All right, yeah.
later.
I didn't mean to derail us, but this is.
It's important, and
I'm
we're gonna we're gonna nail down the
I'm
details,
speaking my truth.
and
Okay?
we're gonna tell everyone, and they're gonna keep.
I know all
us
physical
honest.
therapists or trainers are screaming at the phone right now.
The phone.
Alrighty.
Okay, well, let's move on to the news. We got a piece of news here, local news, which made it big time to national news.
It made it CNN.
Firework mishap at Provo Stadium of Fire injures several attendees. Several attendees were injured when fireworks veered into the crowd at Provo's Freedom Festival Stadium of Fire Independence Day celebration. Provo Fire and Rescue and Brigham Young University Emergency Medical Services responded promptly with an investigation currently underway. Despite rigorous safety checks, mishaps like this highlight the inherent risk of fireworks, underscoring the importance of strict safety measures and professional oversight during public displays.
Ooh.
The videos
It
were
was
crazy.
The videos were insane. Like, people were getting hit left and right.
Yeah.
And the noise of the fireworks was so scary.
Yeah, the ones that went in the crowd
Oh
were
my
like
gosh.
10 rows above my sister.
Really?
Yeah, she-
Right at the very beginning.
Did she say it sounded crazy?
She said since it went over her, she was more looking at the ones that hit down in the crowd. So she didn't even really notice that it went over. But she sent me a couple of TikToks where on this screen, she circled where I could see her
Oh,
in
really?
the shot. And it was just like 10 rows above her.
Jeez. I wonder how that works now.
Like, are they gonna continue?
No, like,
They did a whole fireworks show that night
Afterward,
after.
yeah.
I know the videos were funny because they were like, people were getting down, and they're like, help us, and the announcer's just like, welcome to the. We are so grateful for all our military. For like, it was just like,
Because the jets flew over.
That's the very beginning of the show.
And then the fireworks went off, and there was a World War II bomber that was about to fly over. And they're like, "You're gonna have to divert for a second.
please do not come here.
Please do not fly over the stadium."
I did hear that they paused for a second to decide whether they were gonna continue the show, and they obviously continued. But
Well, yeah,
can
they'll
you
be all right.
imagine? It's like the very beginning of the show, and they're like, "Okay, everyone needs to go home. Sorry, Jonas Brothers."
But I wonder if those people can sue.
Why wouldn't they be able to?
Like, do they sue the stadium? Do they sue BYU? Do they sue the pyrotechnic?
Probably the
I
fireworks.
mean, it's
people.
all under BYU, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true.
That's what I'm wondering.
Probably Stadium of Fire in general.
Because that lady got beamed in her head.
Yeah. Imagine if it hit her eye. She'd be blind.
Imagine if it hit a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw this video. This guy was filming, and it hit his belly.
Yeah, and his shirt had a hole in it.
Yeah, Meg said they're from Price. That fella.
Oh, really? Yeah, that was wild.
Yeah, we don't go to the Stadium of Fire.
Not now.
I've only been once. It was last year, and it was actually pretty dope.
The traffic at the end just deters me from doing
What's
anything
crazy
like
is I
that.
always think of those things like happening, and I'm like, that would never happen.
And it happened.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Pyrotechnics on stage are scary.
Jeez, yeah. I know I've seen like fail videos where like people come on stage and the sparklers get them.
Yeah, like this is I'm derailing us here, but the lead singer of Metallica, they just started their set. This is like 20 years ago probably, and he was standing too close to the flame, and it literally burned the whole side of him.
What?
Yeah, and they had to stop, and he went to the hospital, and then they came back like months later.
Yeah, do we really need to do the firework thing?
I saw Jaden actually sent me a video of these guys doing a podcast, and the guy was like, "I'm gonna say something." What did he say?
He was like, residential fireworks should be banned.
He was like, "Nobody likes you."
Nobody likes you if you're that guy that thinks, oh, I live in a cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
And
Which it's fine, it's fun, whatever. But it's fine if you do it on the 4th, but then they just keep going on the 5th and then the 6th and on the 3rd and on the 7th. And I'm like, okay, we get it. My poor dog is traumatized right now. But, we used to do them on the street and it was fine. But usually all the neighbors were out. But I feel like people just aren't neighborly that much anymore.
this ain't the same America that it used to be. You're crazy.
Anyway, that's the only piece of news. Hopefully those people will be compensated and taken
Jeez.
care of and move through their trauma. All right, this is also under the news category. Amazon Prime Day is right around the corner.
Yes.
And
What
we
are
got-
the deals we
we
should
got
be
some
looking out
deals.
for?
Number 1, we got electronics. We got AirPods, second generation.
You need those.
I need
That's
that.
Jane's Father's Day
There's-
present that he has not gotten yet.
Oh, dang, bro. There's no pricing on here, so I can't give you prices, but just look out for that deal. Select models of TV, soundbar, speakers, and other headphones. The Apple Pencil.
Lame.
Okay, and moving on to the next piece here, car seats and strollers.
Oh,
We got-
interesting.
We got the Graco
Graco.
Sounds good.
Extend to Fit convertible car seat.
Okay, I'm in.
Car
I feel
seat
like
bases.
I have that one.
Strollers, cribs, pack and plays. Baby Jogger City Mini GT2 all-terrain stroller.
What? Sounds like you're giving me code.
All right, and Amazon devices specifically, Fire tablets, TV sticks, Kindles, Echo devices. Consider waiting until October Prime Day for similar deals.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Okay, and toys, finally, last section.
that's what we need.
Sensory type creative toys. Scooters, Meg, we should
Oh,
get in
that's
with
actually a
we
scooters.
should
good
get
idea.
scooters.
Like an electric scooter.
Yeah.
We should look for that.
Yeah.
That would be actually awesome.
Okay.
Lego sets, that's the last one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Those are actually expensive.
Can I get one of those for my birthday?
Lego set?
Like, I want you to buy me one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is all the deals you can look out for.
Cool. Thank you. That was a
Yeah.
great weather report.
Yeah, you're welcome. All right, games. We're going to play a game.
All right.
3 things that are in, 3 things that are out.
All right. 3 things that are in, 3 things that are out for the month.
Of July.
July.
Jaiden's birthday is in.
Yeah.
And barbecues on the patio because we just finished our backyard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we're talking. What's the third thing? Keep going.
And boating. I want to go boating.
We don't have a boat.
Jaiden's.
I've been lying to myself.
He says he loves boating, but I guess he doesn't.
I've been lying to myself about all motorized vehicles.
What?
Yes. I'm like, boating's fun.
And then he's on a boat and he's like, why
Or
are we
like
out
a
here?
razor would be awesome to have.
And then he does it and he's
Or
like,
motorcycles are cool, and then I'm just like, I don't like any of them. I don't. I've been lying to myself. Every time I'm in one, on one, I'm like, I don't like this.
I love being on a boat. Maybe that's just for me then. How about dieting since we're on a diet kick right now? Or
Diets are in.
diet
No,
and
not
exercise.
diets, just health.
Just health. Good
No,
job. Yeah.
I need to like strict
Exercise and diet. Health.
exercise and diets are
and
in.
good food.
Okay.
Yeah, healthy, full nutrition.
Yeah. Nutrition.
All
there
right,
we
what's
go.
out? Freaking big bellies. Tires, freaking inner tube bellies are out.
Oh, you know what else is in? I'm
only can do
thinking of, I
3.
know, but there's so many things that we're doing this month. We're going to the rodeo twice. I'm getting
And
3
I
tattoos.
think you're lying to yourself.
I love
I'm gonna
I
say
love
it.
rodeos. What do
No.
you mean I go every year?
Every time we go, the whole experience is you just being like, "Oh, I kind of feel bad
Oh,
for
you're right. You're
the
right.
whole
It's funny
time.
because I go with I
Why do we go?"
I go a lot with my sister and her husband and her husband's
You
family.
were lying to yourself.
And
I just
me and my sister the
realized.
whole time, I'm like, oh, that poor cow.
I don't
Oh,
like that they
is so
do
sad.
that.
I don't
I'm like,
that
why
one."
are we here?
It's fun, but I just sometimes don't like the events that they do.
I do the same thing, Lindsay.
Then why are we going?
It's just something you do in the summer. That's a good time, except for those events. Like the calf tie, I hate that one.
Makes me really sad.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
When the
okay.
cow gets away, I'm like, yes, it
But
made it.
The rodeo burgers are so good, man.
But the bucking ones are cool, and the barrel racing is fun.
Alrighty, what else is out?
Let's see, have we thought of anything that's out?
Yeah, I just said big bellies.
That's right.
I think okay. What else is out?
What is out for the month of July?
Meg, is there anything out?
Yeah, what's out? No.
Yeah, Jaiden talking bad
Yeah,
about
good
himself
one,
is out.
Meg.
No.
Talking bad about yourself.
I haven't talked bad about myself for too long.
Damn.
All right.
Okay.
Out. Here's what's out.
You're not wasting time. You're either working out or you're doing something.
Here's what's out
Okay.
is screen time.
Yeah, screen time's
Screen
out.
time's out.
Go outside.
That's
We
a
got
good
some.
one.
We ordered
There's
some
so much-
misters for our
We got misters, and everyone kept being confused when I said that.
like mist,
Water mist.
water mist. We bought some for our pergola.
So we should
We're gonna
create
spend more
moments.
time outside.
Like our house is perfect for a projector.
Yeah.
Project on that wall, man.
Yeah.
That ain't a screen.
Nope.
Yeah,
that's
it's
your
a
wall. You're
That's
just
a
staring
wall.
It's
at
a
your wall.
wall. That's right.
You're not
Walls
getting,
are in.
You're not getting any blue light from that.
No screen, just walls.
Okay, what's the third thing that's out?
I thought we already did 3.
No, we
Talking
did
Bad.
big bellies. That's not one. Big bellies, screen time,
And
Lying to yourself.
lying to yourself. Now we're talking. Yes. Reality is real.
I enjoy the rodeos. I just don't like those events, okay?
What are you talking about? That's not.
One more thing that's out. Anyone from this side of the room? What's out? Meg.
I think. Go ahead.
You said staying inside, right?
Yeah, that's out. Staying in. We want to go outside.
Yeah, kind of.
Jaden doesn't like to be outside in the summer, but that's why we got misters. So that's out.
I think what's out is stress.
Stress is
Yeah,
out.
stress.
Stress is out.
Stress is out.
Cause why?
Why are you stressed? No
Why am I
reason.
stressed?
Everything will
No
work
need.
out.
Why?
No need.
It is what it is.
All right, that was fun.
Show the tattoo.
That's my motto. That's why I got a tattoo.
Show the tattoo.
I want that tattoo.
Cool.
All right. Those are the ins and outs. Everyone have a great July. Okay. We're on to the
Yeah.
submission of the week. Okay. I'm speaking as the submitter right now. Okay. You guys are so open about everything, but when it comes to anything sex related,
Oh, God.
you freeze up. Why is that? Are you okay? Do you need to talk about it?
He must not have grown up in a Mormon household.
Bars.
But do you think non-Mormons are fine
I don't know.
talking about it,
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. That
or is
just-
it more just a societal taboos?
Yeah, I think it's societal. I think a part of being Mormon conditioned, we always hear the phrase, the world.
Yeah.
But the world is so vast,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, man.
And I'm sure in that world outside of Mormonism, there are people.
Because I heard in
Who-
France they just talk about it, like it's playing pickleball.
Yeah.
Do you know Harry Jowsey?
Harry Styles.
He was on Dancing with the Stars with Riley.
Oh yes, we know.
So he's kind of a wild man, and he cheats and sleeps around a lot. But he has a podcast, and I listened to one episode because he spills a lot of tea about The Perfect Match, which I love that show. And he just talks about sex like it's nothing.
I know.
And I'm like,
I
well,
know.
how do you do
I know.
that?
Okay. Yes, you just remind me something
Okay.
important.
Okay.
Not that important.
Okay.
Rhett and Link.
Yeah.
YouTube duo powerhouse.
Yes. Good mythical morning.
Good Mythical Morning. They were raised very religious.
Yeah.
Like they were like leading the crusades and like spreading the good word across all of America.
Mm-hmm.
And they had what's it called? A deconstruction.
Yeah.
Is that the right word?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But they talk about how like it's hard for them to like come out still of the
Right. 'Cause that's just how
Religiousy.
you're kind of conditioned when you grow up that way.
yes. And so they're like, we want to stop being like weirdos like that. And so they do Sextember.
Oh my gosh. That's a bit much.
See, you're judging them.
I'm sorry.
You.
Tell us about Sextember.
Sextember, they do a podcast called Ear Biscuits. And every September,
Yeah.
they talk about sex on their podcast.
Okay.
And they'll like bring their wives on and like they had a sex
Like therapist
Witch?
or something?
Or
I've
like-
never heard of
Sex
that.
witch?
Like, what are they called?
I don't
Like
know.
on Meet the Parents, his mom.
I don't know. I only
Help
seen
me
that
out
movie,
here.
Like, one time.
Anyone seen that?
Mm-mm.
Or Meet the Fockers? And the mom is like a sex lady.
I don't know.
Are they therapists?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Anyways. But they do that to like break the stigma
Yeah.
for themselves. And like, you know what I'm saying? And it was shocking, to say the least.
I'm
Do
not
they like go into
surprised.
detail or dang?
Mucho details. I don't know how much I want to say, but yeah.
So you want to be like them, or in
No,
September
I don't
are we
know.
gonna do Sextember as well?
No, I don't want-
Oh no.
Oh no!
No.
But that's why this person's asking. That's what the submission's all about.
That's
why?
what I'm saying is
Why?
like, why are we like that?
Just because I feel like
And is it okay?
it was just uncomfortable to learn about because sex was such like a bad thing, you know? So then you just don't talk about it because you don't want to like either admit that you do certain things
Yeah.
or like, you know what I'm saying?
Because I know right before we got married, I think it was the bishop or something.
Mm-hmm.
He sat me down and he told me that your friends may talk about their sex lives, but if you actually care about yours, you show it by not talking about it.
See? They just tell you not to do it. They teach you not to do it.
Yeah, so the question is like, what's wrong with us? How do we fix it?
I mean, I feel like we've gotten better at it. I mean, we had
Really?
we had a conversation with Taylor and Meg the other day. Very open.
It was?
What do you, Taylor and Meg?
I vaguely remember.
I
this
know, I don't even
conversation.
remember.
What did we talk about?
It must not have been
We
You're
anything.
gonna have
talked
to ring a bell
about-
for me.
Well, we
See, weirdo.
What were we talking about?
remember we were sitting at the kitchen table.
Yeah,
You guys
yeah.
stayed a little later,
Yeah.
and I don't remember why it got brought up or how,
Okay.
but we
Spit it
talked
out.
about
This is why they're asking, because we're weird.
She's getting there.
I know,
I-
but we're freaking going around the whole zoo.
But we had like a conversation about like multiple sex partners and how like that's such a weird thing, and we were, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And how like it's totally normal like for people to just go out and sleep with multiple people and there's nothing to it. But to us that's like unthinkable, you know?
Like when you're single and you're like
Yes.
just one night stands
Yeah.
and how that's crazy.
Yeah.
So what about it?
I'm just saying
You're saying that proves your point
No,
of
we were just talking about that with Taylor
It
and
proves
Meg.
that off the pod, you guys have the ability.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know. Same thing. I feel like I want to talk to a specialist. And be like, is it good to like break the taboo? Because even with like Fletcher, it's like,
Yeah, how do you talk to
or does that push them to go and like,
Yeah, that's the thing you don't know because we were taught that it would push them to go have sex with everyone.
and then they'll have babies,
Yeah.
you know?
But that's the thing. It's like, I guess because I grew up in a place where it was pretty normal for people to, like in high school or even middle school, to lose their virginity. But I don't know many that got pregnant and had a baby. I maybe know of one or two.
I don't even know what the question was at this point, but
Yeah.
we're sorry.
Yeah.
We'll do better.
Well, seems like a great time to settle a debate.
Settle our debate. It's time to take a side. Share your thoughts, no need to hide.
Settle our debate. It's time to take a side.
Our favorite.
If you need your spouse to do something, should they do that thing right then and there, or is it fine for them to do it when they get to it?
It depends on how soon, because if I ask you to do something, sometimes it's like 3 to 5 business days.
Stop it.
Yeah.
It's not like mailing something. This is more about you, I hope you know.
I caught that. Thank you.
No, that you don't do it right then.
What?
Yep. Newsflash.
Name a time.
Yesterday,
When what?
I'm freaking busting my booty trying to hang a dang wire on the pergola. And I'm like, Kate, I really need your help so that I can finish this. And I'm just standing there holding the wire on the hook. And Lynn's like, okay, hold on. And she comes out with fruit and friggin' eggs. And she's like, I have to eat my breakfast first.
Really, Jaden? That's how you remember how that went yesterday?
Yes, and you were hiking the whole time while I was doing it.
Okay, first of all you said was, do you want to do the lights tomorrow? I said, yes. I came home and you already put up the wire. You didn't tell me you were doing that.
Well, you're welcome.
And when I got home, you said, when you're ready, can you come out and help me? And I said,
Because I was being nice. I meant right then.
So then I said, okay, well, let me eat my breakfast real quick. And you said, okay. So what part of that made you think that you asked me to do it right then and I didn't do it? So I don't know how this is about me.
Have developed a habit lately of when I need you
Or
to
maybe
help me do something, you disappear. That's your new habit.
no.
That's your new
Jaden,
magic
did
trick.
you not just hear what I said? You didn't even ask me to do it right then. You said when you're ready, and I said I need to eat breakfast. And when I was done with my breakfast, I helped you. So I don't know what Jaden's very impatient.
Why are you saying my name so much?
Jaden.
Jeez.
So that's why I wind up doing stuff by myself, is because it's more relaxing that way.
gosh.
Jaden makes it so stressful.
Yeah, ditto.
I don't make anything stressful. You're the one that's
Yes, no.
stressed.
If I don't do it right then you're like, fine, I'll do it. I'll just do it.
No, I just do it myself. I don't.
And you
even
make
ask.
loud noises when you're doing it to make me feel bad.
No, I rarely ask you to empty the garbage, because if I ask you, it'll take a long time. So I just do it myself now.
Thoughts, Taylor?
Well,
Whatever's easiest.
whenever lately, actually, I've been trying when Meg asked me to do something to do it really fast.
That a boy.
Because he forgets that.
Because
I don't forget.
I'll admit right here and now on the pod that I forget to do things sometimes. Like Meg will say, make sure you grab this before you leave, but I'm not leaving for like 4 hours or whatever. And then I forget, and she's all, did you grab my And I'm like,
Oh, shit, I forgot. Yeah.
so I've been trying to put things by the door, and if Meg,
What happens a lot is she says she'll help me, and then I start, and she's nowhere to be found.
Because you don't tell me when you're gonna start. You just start.
I say, okay, I'm going to head out.
No, you. Jaden, no, you don't. I don't know where your memory is going, but it's definitely not anything that has ever happened.
All right, so put in the comments. Should you do it right then? Or can you eat your breakfast and go on a walk and
Or
hike?
should you just communicate a little better what you're wanting and
Oh,
needing.
whatever. Love you.
Love you.
Cheese.
cheese?
Yes. And crackers. All right. We settled it. Thank you guys for watching. Don't be mad.
I'm smiling right now. Do I look mad?
Yes, I can feel it. You're going to be mean to me now.
Yes, because you just made up a scenario in your brain that was not true. And you're trying
We
to
had
turn
that
it.
scenario.
You said, come out when you're ready. And I said, let me eat my breakfast. You said, okay. So how did that?
Because you get mad when I say, can you hurry? So I was like, I'm going to be nice and say, when you're ready, but I really meant I need you.
Yes, because you're very impatient. That's what I said. I said, can you be patient? I've been patient. I've been doing this while you were hiking. Well, I didn't know you were going to do it while I was hiking.
All right.
It's all about communication.
Yep.
Seems both sides needed to communicate a little better this time.
Yeah.
No, just Jaden.
Next time I'll tell her to hurry so she knows the magnitude.
And I'll probably say, well, I'm still going to eat my breakfast.
See? All right. Well, thank you guys for watching another episode. I feel like this one was a little crazy.
Maybe.
All right. Next episode, I will be 20 pounds lighter. So you just wait. And there'll be great before and afters.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe and put in a submission.
Yep.
Yep. And follow us on Instagram. What else? Is that it?
That's it.
All right. We'll see you guys next Friday. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye now.